folks. Hello. My goodness, it's good to be here. Hello. Hope everyone's doing okay. Tommy, thank you so much for the 5-month resub, dude. Massively appreciated. I really do value the support. Thank you so much, dude. Bulbert, hey, how you doing? Won't be able to stay today. Just came. Okay, dude. Well, thank you. I appreciate you dropping a like. Thank you very much. Look after yourself, and I hope to catch you soon, dude. Folks, hello. Hello, I'm just joining a server. You may be in a small queue, but I hope everyone's doing well. Apologies for the late start. I tried to add a drive to my system, and what happened was I did add a drive, but I had to minus a drive. I thought I could just go from 2 M2 SSDs to 3, and I couldn't. I had to go from 2 to 2, so I've increased the capacity, but unfortunately I have the same amount of drives. Apparently I don't have enough M2 drive slots, so yeah, so that was a good amount of time well spent, but at least I've now got increased capacity in one of my drives, which is nice. So, you know, I'll just have to fix that another time. Tommy, you doing well, dude? It's been a week, hasn't it, since I've been on. That's gone super. Yeah, that's gone super quick, I suppose. It feels like it's been a long time, but yeah, I don't know. My days and my kind of my understanding of temporal values at the moment are a little bit skewed. I've got 2 weeks left of my driving. Unfortunately, the new trainee driver quit, so that means I can't leave early until, well, unless another trainee driver starts and, you know, they don't quit. Unfortunately, it means I have to work all of my notice, which is a bit rubs. Man, the queues here are quite long. I'm going to switch to this. We're 9th in the queue, but hopefully we'll be in quite quickly. It feels like a long time. Yeah, I know. It's, yeah, not ideal. Not an ideal start to the year when I want to be jumping in and streaming and doing content and all sorts. But, you know, needs must. Needs must. I've got a couple of things I need to cover, say. So, yeah, although I am spending a lot on diesel. A lot on diesel. I think I worked out I'm probably spending around £300 to £400 a month using diesel, which is not ideal. I've also provided a little bit of feedback on the round because it is long. It's a long old round, and I feel like it could be split in two or potentially divided between like weekdays and weekends. It's a long round, and 7 days a week. It's a lot, you know. It's tricky. Am I not reimbursed for gas? No, I'm not, unfortunately. I'm not. Technically, I'm self-employed, so I can claim some of it as expenses. Well, I can claim all of it as expenses, which I will do because I'm using it exclusively for the deliveries. I could do that, but I can't claim it back because I'm not. I'm technically not an employee. I'm just a contractor. So yeah, kind of sucks. But yeah, it's not ideal, but it's 2 more weeks. I've done, how many weeks have I done? Nearly 4 weeks now. 4 weeks on Tuesday, and then it'll be 2 weeks from Tuesday as well. And we'll be done. Yeah, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. It's also caused me added costs as well. So I've had to replace tyres quicker than I wanted to, which cost me £135 because of the amount of wear they're going through. Obviously, also the incident with the other car, with the other vehicle as well, where I got hit. I'm sorting that out at the moment, but unfortunately, because of the value of my car, the insurer, the other party's insurer, has taken full liability for it, but they've also said given the value of your car, it's not it's not economically viable to repair it, because the cost of the repair will basically cost what the car is worth. So we'll either take the car off you and give you the full value of the car, and then obviously I'm left without a car, which I can't have, or we'll give you the value of the car minus the salvage cost, which we think it's worth, and you can keep the car, which I'll do. But unfortunately, it does mean that it would impact future sale of the car if I am to sell it, which I won't do. But it will be categorized as a category N, which is non-structural damage. Just something that makes buyers aware that, you know, it's been involved in an accident and there is a repair that could happen to the car, but it's probably not worth it because of the value. So that sucks as well. I also got a speeding ticket, which is £100. So cost-wise, it's not been the best. But there we are. You know, it is a net bonus. It's a net plus, money-wise. Although, yeah, it's taken a toll on the car, and also, it's probably not extreme to say it's taken a toll on my health. I guess I haven't been sleeping brilliantly, and also I've lost a bit of weight because I haven't been eating properly, really. Just because it's really tricky to eat at 3:30 in the morning. So I've been trying to kind of have like high protein, like bars, or like get some food in. But it's just a weird time of day to operate. So yeah, it's all a bit bleh, to be honest. But anyway, I hope everyone's doing well, Tommy. Yeah, I hope you're doing okay. Marco, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. We are just going to wait in this queue for a little bit. I will try to be on as long as I can be, folks, because obviously I wasn't on in the week. It being Christmas on the Wednesday. I hope everyone had a good Christmas, by the way. I hope everyone, you know, had a relaxing day if possible. I did actually get the day off, which was nice. I hope everyone, yeah, enjoyed it as best as possible. So yeah, I didn't stream Wednesday, did I? Thursday, I was just knackered. So I'll try and stream this Wednesday. I don't want to go another week without not streaming in the middle of the week. But obviously, I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll do double weekend again. And then be back on form shortly in the new year. Corking. Excellent. Oh, that's really good to hear. You had a corking Christmas. Nice. Good stuff. Mine was very nice. As I say, relaxed. H really took good care of me. She just said, sit on the sofa. Basically, she said to me, what I want you to do today is sit on the sofa, do nothing, and tell me what you want. Like, in terms of food, drink, you know, anything I can do. And that was really cool. So I did get a fully restful day. So that was nice. Really nice of her. Good Christmas dinner as well. Did an excellent meal. That's really nice. You've got to get back on DayZ, but you're being sucked into Hogwarts Legacy and Starfield. Tommy, well, play what you enjoy, dude. Play what you enjoy. I looked at Starfield. Because I have been, not right now, because I'm only streaming 2 to 3 times a week, but I have been considering an additional game to stream. I think what I may do is I may do the Dark Souls series. I may start with like Dark Souls 1, and when I'm back to a 5-day streaming week, I cannot wait to be back to a 5-day streaming week. When I'm back to that, I can do 1 day a week variety, maybe, and then like work through Dark Souls, and then maybe go on to Elden Ring. I think that would be quite a cool thing to do. Particularly because there's a new Elden Ring game coming out next year, I think. I don't know. I think at some point in 2025 there's Elden Ring Night Reign, which is either solo or it's 3-player multiplayer co-op. There's no 2-player multiplayer co-op option. It's solo or 3 players. But yeah, so I'm thinking maybe I can do like Dark Souls 2, 3, Elden Ring, and then jump into Night Rain when it's available. I think that'd be kind of cool. You've never played Dark Souls? Oh, dude, yeah, neither have I. Neither have I. You'd love to discover it. Oh, dude, thank you. Yeah, I think it'd be kind of a cool one to do. I want to try and do... Well, I want to experiment with doing more adventure-y, non-sandbox games, I think. I think that would be cool. Be a nice bit of variety, I guess. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I mean, Twitch does provide some analytics for streamers that says, based on your demographic and based on whatever other data they have, these may be good games for you to stream in terms of exposure. I will say that Dark Souls isn't one of those games. But I looked at that research and I thought to myself, well, I don't fancy... I think Starfield was one of those games, actually, which is why it caught my attention. I looked at it and I thought, well, I'm not actually interested in streaming any of those games, but there's got to be other games that I am interested in streaming. And I was kind of looking through, just flicking through like Steam and stuff. And I thought, yeah, Dark Souls. I keep coming back to it every 6 months. I'm like, yeah, that might be quite interesting. Maybe I'll do that. I know the first Dark Souls game, it's a little bit longer in the tooth now. I know it's a little bit... what's the word? I think janky would be harsh. I guess it's rough around the edges. I guess it looks a little bit rough around the edges now, based on its age, which is understandable. You know, I think by Dark Souls 2 and 3, it gets a bit more polished. And obviously Elden Ring then becomes, well, the classic Elden Ring epicness that people have seen. Mark, hey, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. I hope you've had as best as possible time across the Christmas period. So yeah, I think I'll have a lock at that. But as I say, for the next 2 weeks, it's DayZ. I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on midweek, hopefully, and then I'll be back to 5 days from the 13th of January, unless another driver starts and actually take over and don't quit, and then maybe I'll be back a bit sooner to 5 days. So yeah. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for Woody. And I'm feeling like the sun's just coming up. This is literally dawn. And I'm feeling good. I don't know where we are. Right, let me turn my speakers off because I'm getting double audio. Mark, you got to leave hospital. Oh, dude. Yeah, I'm very sorry to hear that. Oh, dude. Oh, all the best with everything, of course. Yeah, I do hope things turn around. I did enjoy your sharing of the picture of the Grinch. Made me chuckle. Marco, we spend next year putting you through horror and suspense games, toughening me up for DayZ runs. Yeah, I don't know about horror and suspense games. I did once upon a time, many moons ago, around 2020, I did stream Blair Witch Project. I didn't enjoy it. Actually kind of struggling to work out where we are here. We've got to be on the east coast, so... Yeah, there we are. We need Jalavisco. The high voice says it all, yeah. The reason I'm playing Namalsk today, folks, is obviously the length of the run. So if we can get a good run, we can get south. I did start a little bit later, so as I say, I'll try and be on for as long as I can. Ooh, that's not good news, is it?
Hey man.
Hey, you okay?
Yes, yes. I was
Yeah?
hearing you with trying to make explode this. No?
Yeah. How many times does it take? Do you know?
You can punch sometimes and when I explode. Not
Hmm.
this time, but in a good wood. You want to die?
Oh, it's gonna need more, unfortunately.
Just not fair, bro.
You're not fair.
1 minute. It's over for you, bro.
I've got nothing to lose but time.
Oh, it's okay. Because you run like a bitch now.
Oh, there's no need to be toxic, is there? There's no need to be toxic. How many bleeds did I get? 3? Blimey. Feels like quite a lot, doesn't it? It is concerning how often people just resort to kind of like toxicity immediately. Like, sure, I tried to hit him, but you know, it's a game. Oh well, yeah, never mind. Hey again. Oh, you're a different
Hey,
person.
bro.
Hey, you okay? Dude,
Yeah.
there's someone running around shooting. Be careful.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that's okay.
I need to get some clothes. I'm surprised they didn't kill us though, to be fair. They could have done. Yeah, I punched you, but no need for name calling. Exactly. Exactly. People can, oh, no way. No way. People can respectfully hate me, you know? That's okay, I am dying here. But I do at least have... a taser. What's this? Low. Bad. That's something. Medium. This will prevent frostbite at least. There we are. Light blue temperature. Yeah, the sickle is a good thing to find, for sure. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna take that. I think we're gonna have to forego the gas. Those are. Hey, buddy. Welcome in. Welcome in. The robot AI text to speech thing isn't working. That's strange. Those, I hope you're doing well, dude. I appreciate the 3 months. Thank you very much. Right, let's go get some water. And then we can try and sort some food out if we can. Right, this may not be good. So much for stealth. Oh, rope. Thank you, don't mind, buddy. Okay, dark blue temperature. We have to go make a fire. And defrost this food if we can. I hope you're keeping really well, dude. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Already 39 trees and counting mini wood. Let's make the boy a forest. Yeah, we're at 30. We're at 30 trees. We're at 30 trees. Yeah, I need to do a little post about that, folks. If anyone's new here, by the way, I can see there's a few people in YouTube stream. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had good Christmas times or seasonal times. If you don't celebrate Christmas, but yeah. So on this channel. Twitch and YouTube, because I'm multi-streaming. Level 2 memberships on YouTube and all Twitch subs go towards donations to plant trees with the UK's National Trust. Just because I like trees. We've donated to plant 30 trees so far. Oh yeah. Exclamation mark tree. We'll give you more information on that. No, you're all good, Marco. You're all good. So the number in the top right... I haven't updated the number in the top left. The number in the top left is how many trees have been donated to planted. That should say 30, but I haven't yet updated it. The number in the top right is the number of level 2 YouTube memberships and Twitch subs combined to the donation to plant the next 2 trees. So I do 1 tree every 15, and because that's out of 30, it's 2. So yeah. Right, let's go make a fire. I'm a survivor. Honestly, the hardest thing here now is going to be food. We have got some food. No! Not connected to Steam. Yeah, I am. That'll probably put us back in the queue, which is a bit frustrating, but... I'm definitely connected to to Steam. Steam is open. That's weird. Okay, folks, bear with me one sec. We'll get back in. Sure. Steam error mid-game. Yeah, I know. It's bizarre. Apparently I do have a download that I need to do, but I don't know why that would have impacted things. It's not a very big download. It's only a couple of 100 meg, but... I definitely want to continue with that character. I really feel like we've got a good survival challenge going on here. If we can just get a fire going. Okay, update is at 50%. Let me just whack some music on, folks. Give me one sec. There we are. Yeah, so DayZ has got an update here. Okay, update is installed, just verifying files. I'm not, Steam is. Okay, that's done. Okay. It's an update to the animated dynamic helicopters mod. That's kind of a cool mod, you know, on Zero servers. It's the one where you can shoot down helicopters, like random helicopters. Okay, that's weird. Apparently PBO error. I love a PBO error. Right. That probably has kicked out most people then. That won't just be me. Which means we should be able to get back in pretty quickly once I've resolved it. So I'm just going to go to the official launcher and then do a direct connect to the server, folks. Go direct connect and then... this. Okay. That should get us in. All being well. Yep, we're loading in. Okay, let me just stop the music. Yes, that was a PBO issue. Oh. Oh, what? Okay. Weird. Okay, we'll just continue this. That's strange. I'm pretty sure I joined the same server, but anyway. We'll just continue. You're keeping count of the travellers I meet this year, Marco. We can give them a salute at the end of next year. It's just Cap and Casper. Nice, dude. I like it. Oh, here's some gamma, folks. Well, I don't know what happened to the previous character, but we'll continue with this now. At least we've got 4 disinfected bandages. That's a bonus. Unless I got killed after I was kicked. Possibly. Yeah, possibly. Samson, hey! Welcome in. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay, thanks. Yeah. How are you? Hope you had a good, you've had a good seasonal time. Wow. We are dark blue and flashing as well. That is not good. Oh, I know where we are. Okay. Back at Jalavisco. You've been doing good. Nice. Good to hear. Oh, we've already got a cold. Wow. We've already got a cold. Alright, that's bad. We don't want to get pneumonia. I died to that last time on Namalsk. Pneumonia would be very bad. Only way you can cure it is Tetra. Hey, yeah. Bye. Let me through, let me through. Someone just got shot. It could be that other player that we just saw. Possibly. Improvement. Also an improvement. Nothing here for our head though, unfortunately. Oh. That's something. That will do the face slot. Head slot. Hand slot. Anything here for hands? Not a lot. Okay, we're light blue temperature. That's good. Someone's left a tomato. I'll take the tomato for sure. Right, making a fire is going to be tricky, I think. Because we know there's at least one other person around. Got to go and get a melee weapon quickly. Hopefully some sort of blade. I will indeed, if I get a knife, make gloves. Yep. I will indeed do that. I'll also make a fire. Oh, bubble. Anything here? Doesn't look like it. Anything here? What's that? Nothing. Oh, gloves. Oh yeah, nice. A bit fortunate. Sometimes you get like matches here as well. Gotta get rid of this cold as soon as possible, folks. This is bad news. Better gloves. Medium insulation gloves, even better. You can sometimes get a knife on here. What's that? That's pretty good. That is also pretty good. Any rocks around here? I don't think there are. Any rocks that I can make a knife from? Okay, at least the pitchfork is good defense against other survivors. Someone got shot? No. Someone's definitely been this way though. We could run into danger here, folks. Quite easily. In fact, we probably will. I think someone's in the two-story red house. Pretty sure. I just saw someone in the window. Nicer. Epic. I still can't make a fire just yet though, I don't think. Unless I can... No, I can't. Can't make rags out of the... with the pitchfork. Okie doke, Mark. Okie doke. I hope you rest well.
You're welcome to come up here if you want to make a fire. There's a barrel here.
Thank you, dude. I'm just looking for a blade or a knife or something.
Oh. I have a knife. And there's, damn, I just saw one somewhere, but not sure where.
Oh, good, dude. Don't worry. Appreciate the offer. Thank you.
There's another guy walking around here. Sounded pretty friendly.
Oh, okay. Noted. Don't like. There's too many people here, not enough loot. That'll do. I'm gonna get out of here. I do need food and I do need drink, but I don't want to be there. There's 2 people there already. We'll make a fire over here, and if we get shot, we get shot. Could make a fire in a house, but I don't want to be in a house in Jalavisco, to be honest. Such a friendly sound, yeah. And that's why I don't want to do it, because people just be too friendly and, you know, there'll be no adventure. That's exactly the reason, Tommy. Exactly the reason. I'll be on tomorrow, Mark. Yep, I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on earlier. Probably try and be on for 3 UK time. But yeah, I'll definitely be on tomorrow. And then hopefully one stream during midweek as well. Okay. Let's get some... Get some wood. Go somewhere a little bit random. I have to be this side of the tree because of the blizzard. The blizzard will put the fire out. Kind of limits a little bit where I can be, but I think we'll be here. Good a place as any. Probably. That's not too bad. We're in a little bit of a dip, so hopefully that's a little bit... That light is weird, the flicker. Hopefully it's a little bit covered. Junior noted, Mark. Okay. Yep. I'll try and be on as early as possible tomorrow. But yeah, I should be on at 3. I was a little bit late starting today because I was messing around with my computer. Something that should have taken me not long. And it did take me not long, but I didn't do the thing that I wanted to do. So, so yeah, hopefully I'll be on before 3 tomorrow. But I will be on at 3 tomorrow. Let's get this tomato in at least. Give us a little bit of something. Just wait here till we get the heat buff. Yeah, we need to get rid of this cold as soon as possible. The longer we have the cold, the higher the chance of getting pneumonia. I don't want that. I don't want that. Having said that, I could go to Vorkuta and try and get some multivits. That is something the pneumonia edition for 1.26 is going to change for people, I think. If you get a cold, it's now more important to get rid of the cold. So finding multivits or tetra, really, really, really good idea. If you're not sure whether you're going to be warm or fully fed and watered. Do I like spicy food? I do like spicy food. Yeah. My tolerance for spice isn't very high, but I do like spicy food. I also like the idea of spicy food. Probably more than my body can handle it. I don't go very high on the Scoville scale. Probably around jalapeno is where I enjoy. Slightly higher, I can go, but yeah, I'm not an extreme spice person. My body just doesn't agree with it. You got the hot sauces from Hot Ones. Tommy, I like Hot Ones. Hot Ones is a great show. Yeah, you'll have to tell us in the Discord what they're like, especially Dub On. I'd be interested to know. Have I ever tried habanero? Yes, I have, Samson, yeah. Yeah, I can definitely appreciate the flavour, but unfortunately the spice is too much for me. I have quite a strong reaction in terms of mouth, throat, face. You've never had pneumonia since your first few runs. Staying warm helps a lot. Noted, Dozer, thank you. Yeah, multivits are the game changer for sure. If we can pick them up, that's going to be great. But yeah, staying warm. I think what I didn't do in my last life when I died from pneumonia was I didn't stay warm very well. I actually went AFK while I was dark blue cold, or dark blue temperature, which probably was the death knell for me. That probably took me over the edge in terms of survivability. Or non-survivability, I suppose. You had a whole habanero one time, Samson. Yeah, I can imagine that's not the best. Fair play for trying it, though. Yeah, I didn't have a whole... I definitely didn't have a whole one. I bought lots of them because I wanted to kind of try and use them in sauces, but then I got lots of them really cheap at a market in southeast London, and then I tried like a slice of one uncooked, which probably wasn't the best idea, and I was like, yeah, that's not for me. And then I was living in a house share at the time, and I gave them to one of the guys in the house share who was Jamaican, and he could use them for sauces and other things, but he basically cooked them up, and then he let me try some of his sauce, and it was better, but it was still too bad. Like, not too bad, but it was still too much for me. Leave that there. Oh, jalapenos. Yeah, I can eat them all day. Love them. Love them on a pizza. Love them. Oh, let's drop that and take that. One of my most recent discoveries of pizzas that I like is basically mixed veg with jalapenos on it and pepperoni. Occasionally, bit of pineapple on there as well. Just for a bit of extra sweetness, you know? But yeah, I love jalapenos, and I'm really glad as well, because when I was younger, I feel like my my tastes have changed a little bit. When I was younger, I couldn't eat jalapenos. My I had a similar reaction. They were too spicy. They were too much. I feel like my palate and my ability to eat food has changed slightly, and now I can enjoy them, which is good. And I don't really get too much from them in terms of spice. I just get the flavour. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the pineapple is a nice. If I'm not really looking for the full hit, you know, the pineapple can be a nice little. You refuse to listen to the pineapple opinion, Tommy. Natural knife. That's good. Yeah, each their own. I know pineapple on pizza isn't for everyone, but I like it. Not all the time, but sometimes I do. Someone's in there. I'm really not looking to take anyone out at the moment. If I can get a gun, maybe, but right now I'm just wanting to get some food, get our character in a good situation, get this cold gone, and get south. Yeah, for sure, exactly. People, I know it's a fun conversation people like to have, you know, about what's good on pizza and what's not. I mean, yeah, ultimately, it's all jokes to me, but unfortunately, but ultimately, yeah, I just think eat what you want, you know, all good. Have what you enjoy. May your pizza be maximum enjoyment for you. Ultimately, that's my view on most things. It's like, okay. Your opinion is your opinion. This is good, this is good, this is good. Okay, alright, let's not go. I'm going to go over this way, because someone, I think, is cooking over there. So we'll try if we get some, try and see if we can get some food. Maybe a gun. Chlorine could be good. Okay, fine. That's a shame. Welcome to Namalsk. I love sriracha, Samson. I love sriracha. Sriracha on everything. In fact, last night I had a burrito with sriracha in it. It was tasty. It was really tasty. I feel like the sky's changed. Was it just a combination of the sun rising at the same time as the aurora? I don't feel like it's normally that pinky. Oh, that's nice. I've not noticed that before. The sun coming up. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that we died there, but... Sriracha is good on everything. H and I will have like a salmon and rice bowl. We like doing that. A salmon and rice bowl with some green beans or peas or a bit of pak choy in there, something like that. Sriracha is nice on that. A bit of soy sauce and some sriracha. Very tasty. Very tasty. But yeah, I'm big fan of sriracha. There's a lot of zombies here. Oh. Yeah, it's super simple to do, and it's nice. Obviously, salmon takes about 20 minutes in the oven. You can season, like we get unseasoned salmon, so you can season it however you want. I mean, you could pan fry it, I suppose. Just some rice, bit of salt and pepper, some, again, seasoning. Chuck some veg in it. Whack the sriracha on. Job's good. Cargo pants. Gloves. Alright, fine. Don't mind if I do. Get a hat. I like how a hard hat can save you from frostbite. The talk's making you hungry, Samson. Yeah, that happens quite a lot actually on this on this stream. We do get into food conversations. I'm all for it, by the way. We get into food conversations and then either I or someone watching ends up getting hungry. I am quite hungry today. I haven't eaten that much. I have got steak though later. It's nice. H and I spent a little bit more money on the Christmas shop and we got some steak. Just have it with like some veg. Probably just some potatoes and veg, but I think it's sirloin. Can't remember exactly. Gotta have it once per stream, exactly, Mark. Yeah, some food chat is good. Is good. I also found a I haven't had anything alcoholic this year. During Christmas time. I say that. I did ask H to pick me up when she went into the shop. I did ask her to pick me up some Guinness Zero. But apparently Guinness is really hard to find at the moment because there's a bit of a shortage in the UK. Apparently millennials, not millennials, sorry, apparently Gen Z really like Guinness. This is like actual data. Particularly women, which is quite interesting, really like Guinness. So the supply from Dublin has been restricted to the UK. This is an actual thing because UK is obviously the biggest importer of it, being so close to Ireland. So Guinness is really hard to come by, and Guinness Zero, their non-alcoholic version, also hard to come by. So H picked me up some. I can't remember what it's called. It's a stout, but it's Bonfire. I think it's called Bonfire Stout. It's pretty good though. It's pretty good. I'll take that. There, chuck that there. Take that. Take that. Switch to those. Take that as well. Okay, someone has been here, obviously. Ooh. Right, move away. Ooh. Too much, Kev. Yeah, that could have been a lot worse. That could have been a lot worse for us. Okay.
Hey, dude.
Hey, hey man.
Yeah. Good luck.
Oh shit. Whoa. I don't want any trouble. I'm fresh.
Ah, god damn it. Oh man. I did hit them. I did hit them because they were bleeding. But you could see they were in a stab vest, you know? That's tricky. I did spend too long there. That's my fault for spending too long and taking too much loot. If I'd have got out of there earlier, I'd have been fine. Okay, we've got a slightly different, well, completely different spawn. This is actually a good one. If we can get a decent bit of luck here, we can swim over there and go south. Tier, hey, good to see you. Welcome in. Folks, just a quick reminder for anyone who's not usually in the stream. I am streaming across Twitch and YouTube, so if you're wondering who I'm talking to, I'm multi-streaming to both platforms. Feel free to follow on either or both or whatever works for you. Tia, how you doing? Good to see you. Really good to see you. Hope you had a good seasonal time. Your car is making strange noises. Ugh. I hope it's just a bit of seasonal rumbliness and nothing more for you. I mentioned this earlier, but as you will no doubt know, I got into an accident with my car, and the other party's company, insurance company, has said, okay, all liability is with our client, but the cost of repairs is going to be basically equal to what the value of the car is. So, so they're either going to give me the value of the car, which would be nice, or they're going to... Well, it's my decision, but I can either keep hold of the car, or I can give them the car for more money, or keep hold of the car for slightly less money. It wasn't even that bad, to be honest with you. All that's happened is the front passenger side door is dented with some scratches. It's not even that bad. Like, there's no structural damage. It's just that I guess because it's an older car as well, probably the parts aren't as ready and things like that. So, but yeah, the cost of repairs will cost about £3 grand, probably. The car's worth that, I guess. Obviously, it's quite an old car. So, yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Dex, hey, how you doing? Is the frame twisted? No. No. It's literally, if you imagine a car, and in the middle, just next to you, it hasn't even damaged, like, the door locks, it closes, it locks. If you imagine, like, next to, the outside handle, on the passenger side, on the front passenger side, there's a dent that's about the size of probably, like, 2 tennis balls. Oh, this is not good. And then there's some scratches further down the door. That's it. Completely legal to drive, completely structurally sound. They just don't They just don't think it's worth repairing, apparently. You're looking for cars, 5k for a decent second-hand one. Yeah, tier. Yeah, 100%. So, I did think, okay, well maybe I'll just give them my car and I'll just look for like a newer version of what I've got or something, or a slightly better model or something like that. But to be honest, I'm a bit like, well, there's nothing wrong with the car. It's safe to drive. It just looks a bit not ideal, so I might just keep it and then just, you know, take the money. I've got a cold again. If I got the payoff for the vehicle, what other vehicle would I purchase? Well, Dex, that's a great question, and that's the key question. You know, honestly, even decent second-hand cars now, they're not, you know, for what I'd want, I'd probably have to spend about the same as what they'd give me. And from having had a look, the only viable car to buy is the same model, but like a slightly newer version. Honestly, so yeah, I'd probably get the same car but a slightly newer one. And I'm like, is it worth it? Like, I can just continue with the car that I've got. You know? Optic, hey, welcome in. Appreciate everyone jumping into chat, by the way, folks. Good to see you. Namalsk is wild, yes. Especially at weekends. Which is when I'm mainly playing it at the moment. Well, it's when I'm mainly playing anything at the moment. For anyone who isn't aware, basically, I normally stream. What's it gonna do here? Oh, yeah. I normally stream 5 days a week. I'm currently streaming Saturday and Sunday, and then one midweek if I can, because of a current situation with my job. So I'm currently getting up at like 3:30 in the morning, 7 days a week, do deliveries, which limits when I can stream, but only for the next 2 weeks. So I will be back to 5 days a week on the 13th. Good luck with the looking for the. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Good luck with the looking for the cars as well, Tier. That's a whole bit of life admin on its own, isn't it? Especially if you want to go and see a car, you have to travel to see the car. Then you have to make sure that it's the one you want. Then you have to, you know. I know, Optic. I know. As I say, though, it's only 2 weeks, so I'll deal with it. Oh. Light's just gone out. Someone's around. Food is the one thing I'm concerned about at the moment. We didn't pick any up, did we? No. Exactly, yeah, exactly. You hope you don't have to, Tier. Yeah, it is. I think sometimes it's best to, like, this car that we have at the moment. I actually bought it without seeing it because we bought it during the pandemic. So, yeah. I mean, the place did do a virtual tour of it for me, but there's definitely things they didn't cover that, when it was delivered, I was like, well, that's a bit annoying. That's slightly torn on the seat, or, you know, the gear stick knob was a bit worn, or there's like a couple of little things that I was a bit like, not upset about, but a bit irritated that they weren't upfront about. So I think if you can go to see a car, it's always worth it, just so you can make sure it looks okay. And I think ultimately, there's enough protection in terms of if you buy it from a dealer, they'll have the service history. It should say whether or not, you know, there's anything to be aware of. It should have like MOT history, stuff like that. I knew you'd do that. I knew you'd do that. It is a stick shift. Yes, Dex, yeah. In the UK, we'd call it manual. But yeah, exactly that, stick shift. What happened to the sticks? Oh, no. Right, I need to get a fire. Do that. Some bark. I don't think I'm actually ready to... yeah, I don't think I'm actually ready to go over to where I want to go over to. I think we're going to have to head a slightly different way, unfortunately. This run start has been pretty chill compared to the last couple. Yeah, so far. So far. Do I have any advice here? In terms of like just looking for cars. I think just I'm not the most car knowledgeable person, to be honest. But I think just ask as much as possible, and if it's at all possible to take someone with you who knows anything about cars, like probably that. I guess as well, you could definitely make notes and speak to like a local garage and say, okay, I've been to see a car. It's got these things that, you know, if something flags up as an advisory on the MOT, you can say, right, it's got these things that are wrong, or potentially need changing in the future. What's, you know, could you give me some advice on it? I'm sure they would do that. Yeah, need to make some mechanic friends. Yeah, yeah. Fortunately for me, my mum's partner is a mechanic. Well, he's sort of retired now, but yeah, Dex in YouTube chat knows about cars. There we are. I think as well, like generally, like Reddit is also a good source of like solid information for things. I know like Reddit isn't the be all and end all, but for specific questions about advice on things, I've definitely used it to kind of research or read up on stuff to do with my car. There's so many horror stories of second-hand cars. I suppose as well, again, I think if you buy from a garage, so I tend to look through Auto Trader. There's an Auto Trader app, and it lists like garages and their cars for sale, and they do generally come with like a warranty or a 5-year cover of some sort to provide a bit of assurance. I guess it's just like anything really, you know, anything that you buy second hand, be it from eBay or... I know, like, cars are such a big thing, aren't they? And they're like so important, especially if you need it for daily use. But there's always going to be a little bit of you have to just trust, I guess, what you're buying. Unfortunately, the MOT history and the service history can't be faked, so there's that. Timing, lifters, valves, intake, exhaust, but you can't start firing DayZ. Dex. I've got a video for that if you want. I've got a how to make a firing DayZ video. Blizzard coming in is not helpful at all. Trying to orientate myself here, but yeah, I wish I could offer more advice on what to look for with cars here. I'm just not a very car person. I just try and use my knowledge for kind of like buying PC and computer components and tech stuff to cars, and just try and apply the same thing. Right, I think I need to head back here. I've got to get some water, I need to find some food. Oh, I think there was there a rabbit down here? I thought I heard a hare. Oh, I missed. Gone. There it is. No, it isn't. Thank you for the hydrate, Tommy. Cheers, dude. I thought that headshot was on, you know. Stay still. Got there in the end. Oh god, where's my knife gone? Did my knife ruin? Anyway. Let's go this way. The squeaks, I know. I don't want to have to kill it either, but needs must in the Namalsk, unfortunately. Do you know what I saw? Just speaking of animals, I've seen lots of rabbits on my deliveries because I'm out in the countryside. So far I've seen rabbits, very healthy looking bushy foxes, very, very healthy looking foxes. Badger, I've seen a massive bird of prey, which I don't know what it was, but it was big. I've heard something massive in the trees, which we speculated before it might have been a Eurasian eagle owl. It was definitely something larger than a bird, so probably an owl. I've seen loads of pheasants. Oh, nice. And then this morning, it's been super foggy in Wales, super foggy. So this morning I was going down a rural country lane, kind of near some houses, like in a little village, but it's quite rural, you know. And I had my fog lights on and my headlights on, not my full main beam because, Ortani, yeah, Ortani, Marco, indeed. I didn't have my full main beam on because, yeah, basically you end up illuminating the fog and you can't see anything regardless. You just see fog in front of you that's lit up. That's pretty much it. And I saw this thing coming out of the mist and I thought, bloody hell, that is a big dog. That is a big dog. 10 feet from me in front of... I can't shoot you. In front of the car, like literally 10 foot in front. I stopped the car as it walked across. It was a fully grown male deer with antlers and everything. I've never seen one that close before. Like fully just strolled right across in front of me. Very impressive. Very impressive. Also, I was quite surprised because I wasn't that far from farmland. Yeah, a stag. Yeah, I think it might have been a stag. It might have been a buck. But something like that. It wasn't red. It wasn't a red tier, but it was big. It was big. I was surprised at how sort of tall it was because I guess I've just not been that close to them, but that was really impressive. I did enjoy that. I need that. Take that. Okay. So yeah, I've seen a full range of wildlife. Jumping on server fresh white better than vanilla. Is that a question, Dex? Jumping on server fresh white. Is fresh white the name of the server, or are you asking if it's better to jump on the server when it's been freshly wiped than it is to jump on vanilla? I'm not sure. Sorry, I just want to make sure that I'm responding correctly. Right, hunger is an issue. Are we where I think we are? Don't know. I think we're just going to have to start a fire and cook this. Cook this little rabbit. Do that here. I can't do that though, can I? I keep forgetting I can't do that. run this way. Oh, that's the name of the server, Fresh White. Fresh White better than vanilla. Oh, okay. Okay, I hope it is. I hope you enjoy it. Close encounter with red deers. Dear, blimey. Okay, good news is we can fish. Bad news is I've got no way of cutting up the fish. Got no food. Not that I can readily eat, anyway. I'm gonna have to make another fire for now. That's all I can do. We're now freezing. I can't work out what happened to my knife. Unless I left it on the floor, which is possible, but standard struggles. It's not a Kempas stream without some struggles, Marco. You know this. The fun is in getting out of the struggle. Of course, that's the reason I do it. You know, it's not incompetence or silliness. It's just me looking to entertain. Red Apple, this isn't my streamer. Oh, Mark. It's easy done, Optic, leaving things behind. It is, yeah. I say that just to get myself off the hook, but I do it fairly often. But we're buying ourselves a little bit of time here. I'm sure it doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, we're buying ourselves a little bit of time, which is good. Hopefully the blizzard will stop shortly. Not easy to find where I'm going without one. Two heat buffs is good. Okay, I think we go. Yeah, it's a little bit less blizzardy now, which is nice. Come on, knife. Come on, come on, come on. That's some 22 rounds. Well, thank you, Daisy. Very good of you to be so accommodating. Right, let's actually put that there. Nice. Come on. Okay, fine. That sort of worked. That's why it's always worth just dealing with what you can deal with, I suppose, isn't it? In the making of the fire there, we've got ourselves out of the heat situation, giving ourselves a little bit longer to deal with the food. And then we've come across a knife. Very cool. We can actually fish now as well. Useful. And we're wearing my favourite jacket. The hiking jacket. Ooh, shots over there. 2 shots, 3 shots. Okay, I have to see which direction that is. It may be the way we're going. More shots. Could be outskirts, maybe over there. I'm not sure. Someone is shooting a lot. Sounds like a pistol, though. Do we have the hip pouch is the question. I think we've got the hip pouch. Yeah, we have. we have. Gotta have the hip pouch, you know? Gotta have it. Hip pouch and at least one of my vital statistics in the red, you know? That's the way it's gotta be. Do that. Let's do that. Get extra heat off of them. Chuck that there. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's already get a fishing setup going. Let's just think a couple of steps ahead here. Okay, good. Right. Pistol out. Those shots came from this way, which is sort of south. Should be able to work out where we are now. I can actually see. A hare leg. Mm. Tasty, tasty. We're getting no hydration off of it. That is not the best. I expected to get at least a little bit of hydration off of this. Good news is I know where we are. The shots were probably from over there. Okay, hydration is going up. That's nice. Turned out nice again. Just a casual day in Namalsk, you know? Lots of chaos. Lots of beauty. Kev just leaving things behind, probably. until someone goes back and watches that, I'm not going to say that that was my fault losing that knife, but you know, it has been known. There's another hair there, but I think we'll leave that one for now. Still got a cold, which is not good. Really need to be that to be mindful of that for sure. Meant so that I could have a new one. A new what, Marco? Sorry. A new struggle. Oh, a new knife. Oh, I see. Yes. And a new struggle. Heard a shot up ahead. Somewhere. Pretty low caliber, but there it is. Oh, that's a shame, nothing in there. They're probably going to have a bit of a time getting across. Oh, they're already getting shot at, maybe? Curtis, welcome in. I, like most DayZ streamers, don't really want to talk about the server that I'm on. For obvious reasons, you know, people can be silly about it and come in and strangeness can occur. But I'm playing hardcore Namalsk. Hopefully that that helps satisfy your curiosity a little bit. I hope you're doing well. Appreciate jumping into chat. But yeah, it's not something that DayZ streamers generally want to share, you know? That's the plan. Right, we're only chambered in the Pioneer. Have to see if I can see where this person's gone. See if we can get up some elevation a little bit. Right, we heard shots over there at the dam. There's still zombies here, which suggests they haven't come this far. A couple little screenshots. Where are they though? They could have been shot. Do I get an adrenaline rush during PvP? I do indeed. I do indeed, yeah. I don't know if that'll ever wear off, but I've been playing DayZ for 4 years and it definitely does happen. It also affects my performance as well. That's my excuse. I'm not saying you're making an excuse, because I understand that it can affect performance, but my excuse is that it's the adrenaline. Honestly, though, sometimes it works in my favour. Not very often, but a couple of times it's kind of focused me a little bit. But yeah, I definitely do get it. I think, yeah, as Marco says there, I think most people do. Perhaps not if they've been playing it for years and years and years and years. I know some streamers don't. But they're the ones that have got the most hours in the game. Generally. You get it second hand here. That's cool. Yeah, I hope people get a little bit of a rush when I'm involved in situations like that. It's kind of cool. Where is this dude gone? Do I go for gold here, or do I? I'm sneezing, which is an issue. I've not seen a fire. They came this way. They went up there and then probably escaped that way then. Mind the corpses, yeah. So they went that way and then probably didn't go the way that I was overwatching. Might have just missed them. Is that me? Yeah, that's at me. That's definitely at me. Time to dip, Kev. I don't know where those shots are coming from, but I don't have a scope. Not with any magnification on it, anyway. I did wonder if they were at the top of the tower, but I can't see them. Could have been on the roof, maybe, but no, I can't see him. I don't know. I think we just got. Jesus. That's it. They're not shooting at me. Why would they be shooting at me? I've got to go and try and get involved in that, haven't I? I've got to. Without any ballistic protection on me. You know, why not? And being cold. Who brought the cannon? Wasn't me. Can't see anyone. I'm a bit confused if I'm honest, like where these shots are. Also about where our friend went to. Okay. Yeah, don't know if it's good or bad right now. I'm not seeing them. Yeah. I'm not too sure either. I am going to have to go around here, though, back over to that little town, unfortunately. I've got to get some water. I've got to get a fire, some water and some food. And that's the best place to go. Which means we are probably likely to run into people. We're dying to cold and dehydration at the moment. And obviously we've still got a cold and I don't want that to be pneumonia. So I've got to make a fire pretty soon. Cooking quinoa, bulgur wheat couscous is the most stressful thing on a gas hob. You blink and it's charcoal on the bottom. Oh dear. Yeah, that's pretty much my standard thing, to be honest. Took me 30 years to master cooking rice, you know? Anything beyond that, I'm floundering. Right, come on, Kev. Gotta pull this one out. Make a fire over there, then we run back round to the town over there. Get some water, get some food, and then we go. I think that's our friend from earlier. I'm surprised we're so cold. Oh, we are wet still. Maybe that's why. Rise, good to see you. Hello, hello. Oh. How have you been, Fries? Belated merry seasonal greetings. I hope you've been well. You're taking the train north to house sit for your parents in Jan's here. Okay. You have to pack lightly for an 8-day holiday where you can't go anywhere in the middle of nowhere. How many books can you fit in your suitcase? This may be a dirty word, okay, and I'd appreciate it's not for everyone. What's your view on ebooks, Tyr? I know it's not like... I know they're not the best in terms of texture and actual, feel and that whole thing where you're reading an actual book where you're turning over pages, but in terms of, like, whacking a huge amount of books into one place, they're decent, I guess. I'm kind of on the fence with it. I don't know. I kind of like both, I think. Oh, you've got so many physical books. Oh, right, waiting to be read. I see. I'm with you. I'm with you. Okay, probably one heat buff is going to be enough here, I think. Because we've got to get going. We're still dying double quick now because of dehydration and hunger at the same time. Come on, heat buff. Come on, come on, come on. I just need one. Bag's wet as well, which won't be helping, I don't think. Heat buff. Okay, we've got one. Let's go. Gonna have to be enough. Hopefully we can find some ready-to-eat food over here, but I don't know. Probably not. Just another week for you, Fries. Don't really celebrate the holidays. Okay, fair enough. Always work them. Oh, okay, yeah, I feel the same this year for sure. I had Christmas Day off, but otherwise I've been working every other day. I did get some nice little gifts from some of the people I delivered to, though, which was nice of them. Like, a couple of them dropped me, like, some cookies or, bit of chocolate, stuff like that. I think technically you're not allowed to, or you're not supposed to take gifts. But if people in the 80s are leaving little like cookies or whatever, like fully wrapped up cookies for me, I'm not gonna, like, store-bought ones, so they're fully sealed and everything. I'm not gonna turn them down, am I? Sorry, I can't accept your cookies, which is like the international sign of kindness, like. Well, in theory, Tyr, in theory, it's a breach of contract, I think, or it's like it's something anyway. It's something weird. I don't know. But yeah, obviously, I just kind of ignored that a bit. I'm like, well, I'm not giving them any special treatment, am I? They're thanking me for what I'm doing, so. Your mum refused the e-books, Fries. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's definitely something about, like, like, what's the word? Not tradition, but kind of like the process, I guess, of reading physically. It is very cool. I definitely understand people who prefer it. Marco. Yeah, hopefully there's nothing wrong with the cookies. As I say, they're store-bought, so it's not like I'm being poisoned. Unless they've got a resealing machine, True, Tyr, yeah, they are. I'm not going to go into the vagaries of the contract, of course, but they can. There are other things they can do that will impact my ability to earn money. Like, that if they have to, basically, if they have to get someone to cover my shifts, then that reflects on me, we'll say. But yeah, exactly. They can't, you know, I doubt they'll fire me for accepting cookies from, you know. Right, this is not good at all. I'm going to go straight for the well, because we can get water, then have a quick look around for some food. But unless there's anything here that I can eat immediately, we've got a fish. And we can fish, that's not a problem. We can definitely fish. But yeah, I mean, you know, as with anything job related, it's all a bit like, they can do X, Y, and Z. Are they going to? Like, you know, it's a bit silly. Oh dear, well, I hope you enjoy dinner nonetheless. Good to see you as always, and yeah, catch you soon. If not, I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on for a little bit longer today, of course, but... I could shoot that deer. Tempted. Okay, that'll be enough in terms of drink for now. Oh, nice. Exactly what I need. Hello? Rice? I was eating so much rice there and nothing was happening. I got really concerned. The best building in DayZ, Mark, for sure. Shotgun, food. I should put that there actually. While I've got the heat buff, I can in theory defrost these with my body temperature. Theory. Oh, the cold's gone as well. Okay, nice. Just keeping warm has helped us there. Only missing a glow stick and a sporter, of course. No sporter in here. And we are full for a while. That's at the airfield. That's at the airfield. This has gone from cold to regular temperature now. Particularly those with the frost. Nice. Good, good, good. Back to yellow. Now we're losing temperature. Need another fire. Need more water. Need another fire. More food. Just need to fill up on water as much as I can, and then I think we're good to go. I don't want to hang around here too long. Go make a fire in a tree somewhere and carry on. Very nice. Should sort us out for a bit. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Kev. Don't wait here too long. That's how we died last time. We will start dying to cold, but that's okay. Get to a tree, we'll make a fire. Probably here, actually. Looks like a solid place to make a fire. I was a bit unsure where I'd put it then. I was like, where is the actual fire? I think we're covered. I think we're okay. to light blue temp, back to yellow health. Folks, this has been very survivally, isn't it? Play hardcore Namalsk, get hardcore Namalsk, I suppose. White temperature, very cool. Now I need to worry about shoes. I should probably go and see. I'll see what I want to do. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I was going to make some rag foot wraps, but feet wraps. But I think we'll go back in and have a little look for shoes quickly. I don't want to, but I think we need to. So I moved all the food into my pants and my jacket. Hoping that they will defrost. White apple! As is standard on this string, folks. Said very knowingly. Right, 2 heat buffs. I think that's all we're going to get. Any food we can eat? Nope. Right, let's go. Let's go look for some shoes if we can. That's a really good place for a fire. Look, you can't even see it in there. That's a bit close. Get some more water as well. Josh. Oh, this is water. Come on. I definitely do want their tactical vest. That's the thing. Oh, come on. Come on. Really? Badly damaged. I'll take it though, it's better. Better than nothing. This isn't good. Oh, you can stay in there. Oh my god, that's perfect. Filtration bottle is exactly what we want, folks. Unfortunately, there's no shoes here. See how many I can get in. Come on. 1, 2, that'll do. Ooh. This is bad though. This is very bad news, folks. Ooh. We have been bashed. We have been bashed. Mark, take it easy. Yeah, no worries. Hope to catch you tomorrow, and yeah, I hope you rest well, dude. Is what's the food situation? Not great. Man, we got bashed. Come on, I need to get some... Ah, shoes. Perfect. That's exactly what we need. Jam as well. Jam? Honey. It's definitely honey, Kev. Okay, right. It's Parker. 30. Definitely take that. Okay, we've got plenty of food. I now need to get yellow health and get the hell out of here. Unless I can just sneak out of here now. We'll see. I was going to stop for water, but with the filtration bottle, or the filtering bottle, we don't need to do that. We can just get snow and it will do it for us, which is great. Fire's still here. Just hot. Okay. We are going to need to make another fire. Or if I just make one here again. I think we do a new one. Let's go. Let's get away a little bit if we can. Hopefully no one sees us. We should be back to yellow health pretty quickly, folks, I think. Shots have died down, which is either good or bad for us. Could be people moving towards us, could be people just hunkering down somewhere. actually be a good place for a fire. Oh, okay. Oh, the honey is defrosted. Excellent news. Got enough food here, we can just keep chomping as and when we're not hungry. I just want to keep everything topped up. If we get into a firefight, I'm not able to eat, it will help. If we get into a scrap with zombies, I'm not able to eat, it will help. Just keep everything as high as we can. We've got the food to do it. Quick reminder, folks, if you are watching on Twitch and you're not subscribed to YouTube, I am on YouTube as well. I do other content apart from streams, although I haven't done recently, but I will do in the next couple of weeks. Just double job life is a bit tricky, you know. If you're watching on YouTube, I am also on Twitch if you prefer to watch on Twitch. And also, a little minor plug, obviously liking the stream on YouTube if you are enjoying the stream is hugely appreciated for any streamer. Especially smaller content creators, it does massively help. So yeah, if you feel like chucking a like, then go for it, but absolutely not required. And that's the plugs done. Right, let's crack on. 2 heat buffs is what we're after here, and then we'll go. Let's have some of this. Okay, that's good. Things starting to thaw out a little bit, which is nice for us. I don't think we'll get a 3rd heat buff here. I'm pretty sure we won't. Considering we're wearing stuff that's wet. Let's just go. I can probably ditch the fish mod as well, otherwise I'm triple carrying, and that is not ideal. Just do that. Right, next up, folks, ballistic protection is what we need. would like to get back to white health though before we entertain engaging with zombies. I don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves at the moment. Maybe we'll skip round, excuse me, skip round here, go over to the second refugee camp. There's bound to be ballistic protection there, but there's also bound to be a lot of zombies. I don't know. I don't know. I think actually the next thing I'm going to want to get... Well, I do want ballistic protection, but I think the next thing I'm going to want to get is water. So I think we'll head towards... We'll just head south towards some snow. Regen health along the way, get some water, and maybe pick up some loot along the way as well. Maybe some better guns. That might be a good idea. Way we'll chow down on food that we've got. Here's some space. Keep our stats going up. Shot over there could have been at the... where is that? That could be up at the heli crash. It's over there, maybe. I'm not sure. One sec, folks. Just got to send a quick message to H. I think someone's got some fireworks going on. Definitely fireworks. Not expected. On the 28th of December? What is this? Some sort of Chris New Year celebration? I don't know if those shots were here, but this is a good place to sort of swing by to have a look, and also potentially get a little hunting rifle situation on the go. Maybe, if we're lucky. Taser. Stab vest. Laser's not loaded. Crap, that was bad, wasn't it? So much for the stealth. Zombie down there as well. So... oh, they're good. Destination Station gloves, thank you very much. I'll take those. Really? Stealth attacking zombies seems a little bit trickier nowadays. I don't know why that is, but... okay. Really? I haven't used the ice pick before, so I guess my range is a little bit off with it, but... that's not good news. That shot was nearby somewhere. Was it? There's no rifles up here anyway, unfortunately. That shot was pretty close by. I don't know where, but... this is really risky. Could get me killed. I'm hoping they're the other side of the building. They've heard the aggro if they're here. But hopefully they won't see me till I'm up the ladder. Or won't see me before I get up the ladder, I should say. Will help with the hydration. These roofs are absolutely clean as well. There's nothing on them. Badly damaged, so that's not going to give us too much protection, unfortunately. Where was that shot? That shot was close. Surfer Mark, hey, ChatGPT literally just reminded you to eat your beans in DayZ. Reminded you? How? How did that happen? Have you set up some kind of ChatGPT enabled DayZ survival app, or I'm intrigued. Oh, you were asking for tips. Oh, I see. Very nice. Gene, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. That's cool. I like that. Did it also say you need to be at least... Oh, hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. One sec. I don't know what you've been timed out for there. Surf Mark. Sorry about that. That's weird. Oh, too many symbols. Okay, fine. I'll have a word with Nightbot, don't worry. Yeah, cat food is okay. It's not great though in terms of calories for what it does, but it's better than nothing. You're gonna aggro on me. Please don't aggro on me. White health is good. I still don't know where that shot was though. I'm a little bit freaked out. There was a pistol shot. And no zombies aggro towards it. What I'm saying is what ChatGPT said. Oh, there we are. I didn't allow ChatGPT to harvest my DayZ knowledge for its use. That's not fair. Reminded you to make friends and eat your beans. Well, that's... make friends is good advice, but... yeah, not always easy, is it, in DayZ? But there we are. Appreciate the kind words. Thank you very much, Surfer. Gene, hey, thank you for the TRMZ love in Twitch chat. Very cool. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate everyone being here. Ox, welcome in, dude. Good to see you. Hope everyone's had a good festive or seasonal time. Christmas if you celebrate. Otherwise, relaxation if you don't. Yeah, so we'll have the cat food. The thing with the cat food is, it will get you out of a sticky situation, but it doesn't give you many calories, and it will make you. It seems to make you stomach full in terms of status pretty quickly. He says it not happening just then, but yeah, it's not the best food, but there we are. Gonna eat everything that I can. I know I'm light blue temperature at the moment. We should probably make a fire, but in fact, I'm gonna make a fire. Where should we make one though? I want to be somewhere not too obvious. Heard a lot of shots. We've only seen one bushwookie ghillie wearer at the dam, and that's been it. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that here. That as well. Got the sticks, thank you. Hello. When it does that, I always think there's someone around. Whenever it's a little bit laggy and doing stuff, I always think, someone in the area maybe? Possibly? What can we eat? Ah, perfect. Chuck some Sprite in our face. Which is a sentence that I would never have thought I'd say. I do need to get some disinfectant. Or just bandages that disinfected, I suppose. That would do. I think everything's dried out. Oh, okay, not quite, but nearly. That bag is taking forever to dry. Heat buffs and then we go. Done a good bit of survivaling, folks. Pretty happy. Pretty happy. If we can do a good bit of PvPing, I'll be even more happy. I don't think we're wearing enough to get the third heat buff here, so we've got best insulation, medium, high, best, best. So trousers are probably holding us back from getting, and shoes as well. They're probably holding us back from getting a third heat buff. My good self and a fresh Mr. Borland for tonight, Marco. Nice, Mr. Borland. Fan of the show. Me being a fan of that show, obviously. Or that channel, not the other way around. As far as I know, Mr. Borland doesn't watch KempasUK streams, but maybe, who knows? Oh, we can get a third heat buff here. Oh, that could be worth. I wonder if the embers will do that for us. Yeah, I've been slacking a bit on the Mr. Borland of late. I've been binge watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which I still haven't. Nine-Nine, which I still haven't finished. H has watched it all, but she's watching it all again with me, which is very cool. I'm up to season 4. So yeah, I've been missing out a little bit on the Borland. We tend to watch those together, but we've missed the last few recent uploads, I think. To be fair, we're still going through the back catalogue. Right, 3 heat buffs, I think. Oh, maybe not. You there? Is it there? I think it's there. Let's go. I was not expecting fireworks this evening, folks. I do not know what's occurring. I don't know if the mic is picking any of that up, but they're pretty loud. Hopefully the noise gate is working well. There is a plane crash, or a heli crash here, somewhere. I normally see the zombies, they normally lead me to it. Doesn't matter if we don't get it. I just thought as we were here. Mr. Ballin and audio stories. Is your thing at night? Very cool, Marco. Yeah, very cool. I love a good listen to a strange, dark and mysterious thing. Or I'll have a little read of Reddit sometimes. Sometimes there's ghost stories in there. Hello? You came from over here, so where's the plane? I'm not going to spend too much time looking for it, but yeah, okay. We'll just go. Go grab some snow, which equals water for us, and then try and get some loot. Creepypastas, yeah, exactly. So we could go up there and go down to the military on the coast. We could go up there and go down to A2. I think we go to A2. We may as well. I'm kind of happy we've got the Pioneer, even though it's chambered, but it's better than nothing. Normally I get here and I've got a shotgun and maybe a pistol. Right, let's get filtering bottle. Play a bit with our luck and see if we don't get killed up. Dex, that's what I'm here for, dude. I'm here to engage and respond to questions. How do you recover your DayZ, your blood in DayZ? To recover your blood in DayZ, you need to have your hydration and your... So basically your bottle and apple icons at yellow or above. If either of them dip below red, you'll stop to generate blood. You'll stop generating blood. So they both need to be at least yellow. The alternative is, if you get to a medical building or a hospital, you can find an IV starter kit and a saline bag, combine the two, and that will give you a boost of blood. Well, it will give you a boost of blood regeneration, so it will go up by like 2 or 3 arrows rather than 1. But yeah, as long as your vital stats are kind of yellow or above, it will slowly recover. And the level of your blood does impact the level at which your health recovers as well. So I don't know the details, but essentially the lower the blood, the slower your health will recover. So good to know. Or try not to lose any. Well, as as a bad example of that, me. I'm definitely not someone who doesn't lose blood in DayZ. Blood regen is very slow, yeah. It can definitely be. Or if you're lucky enough to come across a blood bag and have used it to fill it with your own blood, and then get an IV start kit, obviously that will help. But you need to have picked up both of those before you need the blood, of course. Right. Yeah, that's good. Got the saline, but not the saline delivery. Yeah, tricky. Tricky. I really wish I had a scope. This is not where I expected to be. Oh, A2's down there. Let's go that way. Let's just get down the hill and not die, Kev. That's probably a good idea. Oh, dude, GG. 20 hours in. Very cool. Yeah, the game, it's a lot of fun, DayZ. I think you... Obviously, I'm biased. I've played it for 4 years. I've got about 3,000 hours in it. Obviously, I stream it as well, so super... super biased. But I understand why people don't enjoy it. But I think the more you give it, the more you get out of it, kind of thing, if you know what I mean. Particularly on PC, where we're very fortunate to have all the mods and modded maps and such, but... Yeah, as Marco says, definitely you will love it, and then at times be like, DayZ! I'm a bit concerned how quiet it's got. I don't for a second think that the server is emptied out. Oh, there we are. That's either up at Candy Cane or just behind. Ooh, tasty. There are people around. Whoa. I don't think those are bait shots. I don't think they are. Yeah, it's probably just over 3,000 now, but honestly it's because the only game that I stream at the moment is DayZ, and I've been doing it for 4 years. It's definitely not the highest among streamers. If you look at someone like TRMZ, like the Running Mans, for example, they'll have probably 15,000 or more. But it's just by virtue of continually streaming it, you know? Cannon's back, yeah. Zombie PvP is 1 versus 1 against a zombie. It's about timing more than anything, but honestly, they are a little bit higher aggro now, I feel like, than they were before, so it is tricky to stealth kill them. Oh, yes. That's very good for us. Nice to get a scope if we can. That's annoying. I didn't mean to bash the door there, by the way. Crap. That's not good. Very bad, very bad. Very bad, very bad. I'm going to get bashed for a bit here, but we should be okay if I can get to barracks. Oh, no, 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 no. Bad, 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 bad. There's someone here. Right, I need to work out what's going on. There's dead zombies. If there's someone here, I do not want to be just running into a barracks. That is a bad idea. You thought I was knocking on the door, Mark. I need them to de-aggro. Pretty much immediately. I don't want to be stuck in here if there's someone else around. Excuse me. Tommy, take it easy, dude. Thank you very much for the exiting hydrate. Thank you, dude. Take care and catch you soon. Have a good rest of your day. I'm tempted to take that because I've only got 1 or 2 knives, but I thought they were de-aggroed. They were not de-aggroed. Now we've got buckshot, I'm basically taking out the slugs because I don't trust them so much. I feel like they're not as reliable as they once were. Plus, I don't really need them for range because we've got the buckshot, as I say. Right, hopefully the zombies are off. Possible those zombies that we saw that were dead that we didn't kill was by someone who's since run up to Candy Cane. That is possible. Oh, crap. Come on. Okay. There's something there, I think. If that long barracks door is closed when we go back out, we know someone's in there. Oh. Still be someone in though. There's not. This way, zombie. That's annoying. Someone's been here at some point. Unfortunately, we just got sirened on. I know what to do, it's okay. Come on. Ah, crap, not good. Okay. I think we just go before we aggro more folks. Unfortunately, I don't have a head torch, otherwise we could go down into A2, but we cannot do that. Make a little quick fire here, but I don't know if it's worth it, honestly. Just getting this in before our temperature drops completely. Cap'n Crunch, very nice, very nice. Need to fill up our water bottle again, but I don't really want to. I don't really want to do that. Best place for us to do it is probably here. The only thing with this is it's very cool because obviously it filters. You don't need to chlorinate or clean or boil or anything like that, but it doesn't hold much water. Capacity is lower. Particularly than a flask or a canteen. I don't know if it's that much lower than a regular plastic bottle. I think it's about the same as a glass bottle. The last little bit of my water for Tommy's hydrate. Pop the heat pack. I don't feel very well geared for being here, honestly. A badly damaged stab vest is not the thing you want at Candy Cane, but... I'm not even back to full health yet, oh my goodness. Yeah, someone blew up the gas station. That's only a flashbang. I was hoping it was an uncon grenade we picked up. Well, the Spanish dude from the, I know what you mean, Marco. Yeah, that Spanish dude. Missed to blow everything up. He was a character, wasn't he? Oh, no way! No way! Oh, folks, that sucks. Oh, that absolutely sucks. I didn't even hear their footsteps. I heard the zombie aggro. I should have just stayed in that corner. Oh, dang. Right, folks, well. What a time for a return, dear. When you first popped in, I got killed too. Oh, well. That's the way it happens. The way it happens. It's all good. Folks, unfortunately, that's going to be it for today. Thank you ever so much for being here. I really appreciate it. If you're watching on YouTube, do remember to sub if you want to see me again. If you want to find me again, it'll be a lot easier doing that. If you did enjoy the stream, please feel free to give it a like, of course. Folks, I will be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow probably, well, 3 o'clock definitely. Maybe a little bit before 3 o'clock UK time. So if you want to catch me then, as I say, I'll be on tomorrow. And obviously Discord and everything else is linked to my channel pages. That is an untimely end, but I do need to go to have some quick food and then go to bed. I've got to go to bed in about an hour and a half. So, yeah, the classic 3:30 start. So, yeah, folks, take it easy. Thank you, Tier. Look after yourselves, folks. And I'll catch you real soon. Thank you so much for the company. And bye-bye. Bye-bye.